Well, hi there, MooseTube fans. Lone Moose here. How's everybody doing? I know it's been a while since I posted a new video, and I'll kind of explain that here in a minute. But the main purpose of this video is to say thank you to all of you out there, all of my subscribers, everyone who views my videos, leaves me comments and stuff. I have crested the first major milestone with YouTube. And that is that I now have over 1,000 subscribers. And then the next criteria you have to have beyond that to be monetized is you have to have over 4,000 watch hours in a 12-month period, previous 12 months. Oh, excuse me, it's late at night. And I've crested that. And then the next step you go through the process is you have to have no strikes against your channel. Good to go there. And then the last thing you had to do was to go ahead and activate the two-factor authentication when you log in. And that was the biggest hiccup for me to get the monetization process started. I did that early in October. Was it October or late November? Anyway, before I had to make the trip to West Virginia. And as soon as I did it, I couldn't get back on my channel. It took me 4 hours to figure out how to get it turned off so that I could get back in and still work with the channel. That's a new requirement YouTube just put in place November 1st of this year. So right now, where I'm at, and I'm going, once I've met those requirements, now it's going through the 3 steps to get me set up where I can, in fact, be monetized. Oh, excuse me, people. I apologize. It's been a long day. It's been a long few weeks, really. But going through here, and step 1 is the review the partner program terms. Did that. Step 2, get the AdSense account set up and tied into my YouTube channel. Done that. That just cleared yesterday. That took about 3 days for it to happen, and now I am in step 3, which is the last step of the process, where YouTube now goes through and reviews the content that I've already made and posted to make sure that none of it violates any of their terms of service. I'm not stealing other people's videos and posting them, or not doing duplicative videos, things like that. The website here says, that can take usually within a month. My buddy Sean, his channel Sean up in Alaska, his took about a day to get there. I'm over a day right now, so maybe by Monday this week, then I can start adding ads and start racking up, those dimes, make that first dime. But quite frankly, I would be nowhere without y'all. If you don't watch my videos, if you don't hit the likes, hit the subscribes, leave me comments and stuff, then essentially I would never be here. So, this is the very first step. And every so often YouTube's got, oh my goodness, awards and things that they do. When you hit like a 50,000 or 100,000 and 500,000 and a million, well, I'll never worry about getting anywhere near that. But, I do have a few very special thank yous here, to my buddy Roy, down under in Australia. He was one of my very first subscribers, stayed with me the whole time, been a very loyal fan and friend, giving me encouragement to make more videos. My buddy Jim, Jim and I went to high school together, and even though we didn't associate for many decades, we've rekindled that friendship, and he always leaves me little thoughts or comments on some of my videos and gives me ideas to make them better. Everyone else who watches them, the biggest thank you though goes to Nina and Josh on their channel Wooden Waters Outdoors. I honestly do not think I would have crested this 1,000 mark without them. When they make their videos, if they comment anything about my channel, then a few of their subscribers will check it out, and I'll pick up a few more. They're kind of my little spikes as I watch the number of subscribers go up. And on top of all that, we've developed a really good friendship and cooperation. We collaborate on some videos sometimes. They're just great people. I can't say enough positive things about them and how much they've done to help me. And of course my buddy Sean up in Alaska, We had a chance to sit down with him 2 or 3 times while I was up there in September. And Sean actually had crested the number of subscriber requirements before I did, but I had the hours. But then he caught up with that, got ahead of me there, and then he figured out how to get through all those 4 steps and kind of gave me a little bit of help. So he's 3 or 4 days ahead of me now in the actual monetization process. And it's always good to have, another collaborator buddy that you can have some friendly jibes back and forth with each other. So it's been great. So what's coming down the pike here in the future? Well, first I need to tell you some things that have been going on and why you haven't seen some videos lately. I've been having to deal with some 90-plus-year-old parent issues back in West Virginia, so I kind of had to drop everything and go back there. I spent a week back there just figuring out what was going on, trying to get some basic things in place, and then back here this week and next week for Thanksgiving, then going back for 2 more weeks to try and get some more things in place to help them out and get things stabilized where it's not a constant worry for me because I'm 1,500 miles away from them. So that's been taking a lot of my time, as well as zapping my mental energy and emotional strength, things like that, dealing with all that. And I know any of you who have dealt with things like that or similar situations, you understand. And then also, got kind of a medical issue going on too that is quite annoying right now, because when I was coming back from the chili cook-off with Nina and Josh at a truck stop somewhere, I'm not sure if I was in Tennessee or Arkansas, what I did, I stepped off a curb and my body went one way and my knee went the other way. So I have severely strained my left MCL, medial cruciate ligament, as best I can tell. I've discussed it with my VA primary care provider, and she's ordered x-rays of my knee and an MRI. The MRI can't take place till mid-December, so that's scheduled. And so I'm wearing a knee brace, but that kind of limits my mobility. I was wanting to get out and ride on the motorcycle today. Well, that didn't happen because I overdid it at the grocery store, spending too much time walking around, and knee got too sore. But I'm going to try and do that tomorrow. So what kind of videos have I got planned right now that'll be coming out here in hopefully the next 2 or 3 weeks? When I was on my trip back from West Virginia last weekend, I did manage to shoot some fall foliage videos that I've got to edit down now, because you guys don't want to sit here and watch 3 hours of me driving down the highway with the leaves of trees flying by 90 miles an hour. But I'm going to make a small video out of that, because it was really pretty. I caught a lot of it just at the right time. I've also got a new motorcycle helmet that actually has a built-in camera right above the visor, right in here, that I just got in. I'm going to be doing a review on that and a ride test with it, which is kind of what I wanted to do today, but the knee said no. So those are the 2 that I have on tap right now that I'm going to get out. And of course, when I'm back in West Virginia, I'm not going to be doing any of my fall, early winter cooking videos and things like that. I may, while on the weekend, while I'm back there over that weekend, get out and do something up there, shoot some video footage and share that with you. It's always nice to see different things from different parts of the country. I was originally from West Virginia. I don't like living there. It's not for me per se, but a lot of people love it. It is a beautiful state. So, maybe there'll be some snow to go play in. Who knows? My cousins will be out deer hunting. So may have some of that for those of you who like to hunt, if they've had any success. But anyway, that's kind of where things are at. The main purpose of this video is to tell all you guys thank you, how much I really truly appreciate you. I could not be here without you. I never really started this channel with intent of making a whole lot of money. I do it mainly for my own pleasure, mental stimulation, keep the old geriatric brain, engaged so it doesn't rot away on me too soon. Especially now as I'm dealing with dementia issues back in West Virginia, it's like I got to get as much good stuff done now and keep it energized to try and get away from that. But you guys are what it's all about. I like to share my life with you, to give you some insight into things that I know about different things or want to learn about different things. So please continue to stay with me. Hit the like and subscribe button when you watch the videos. Leave me comments down below. If there's any videos you would like to see me do something on, let me know and I'll see what I can do in that arena. So in the meantime, oh, and the other thing I get to do, I forgot about this. I've told you guys about my new baby granddaughter, Ezra. She's about 3 months old. She'll be 3 months old next week. But, living here with her, when I'm here, I get to spend, sometimes an hour or two a day with her to give the kids a break. She's a sweetheart, so she takes up a little bit of my time too. And then of course there's always work. So, I appreciate all of you. Without you, I'd just be sitting here talking to a camera. And so I thank you again. This is Lone Moose out. I'll see you when I do my next videos. Stay safe, everybody.